Evacuation warnings for residents of 4 additional villages in southern Lebanon ahead of the planned airstrikes targeting the Hezbollah armed group. In a statement, Israeli army spokesperson Colonel Avichev Adari has urged residents to leave the affected areas, saying, and I'm quoting here, "For your safety, you must immediately evacuate your homes in the villages and towns and immediately move to the north of the Zahrani River." So, Atul, obviously, like you mentioned, that in Lebanon, hostilities continue and the IDF continues to issue such evacuation orders. We've seen over the past few months as well, they keep issuing these warnings to the residents of these villages before they strike it.
Well, yes, the Israeli activities in Lebanon, despite all the talks, despite all the statements from the US President Donald Trump of warning Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, what we see is that irrespective of all the statements and the developments on the peace deal front, actions by the Israeli military in the Lebanon, particularly in southern Lebanon, continues. And what we have recently learned is that the Israeli military has has launched some renewed attacks particularly in the Tyre district of southern Lebanon. This is according to the Lebanese National Youth Agency. Air raids hit the villages of several villages in the Tyre district. And now several new attacks are also being reported in the different districts in the vicinity of the region and I speak. So clearly, while peace deal shows signs of development, movement forward, Israel continues to bomb southern Lebanon.
I'll request you to please stay on with us, Atul. In fact, Iran will begin funeral ceremonies for its late Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei in Tehran on July the 4th, with the burial scheduled for July 9th in the northeastern holy city of Mashhad. So, Atul, now we are learning that funeral ceremonies will be held in Mashhad and across Iran starting July 4th.
Well, yes, the Iranian state media is reporting that the funeral of the country's late Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei is supposed to begin in July. The July 4th and 5th is what we are learning. A farewell ceremony will be held in Tehran, followed by a funeral ceremony in Tehran on July 6th, and then at a different location on July 7th. So it's quite a long farewell and a funeral ceremony for the former Supreme Leader who lost his life in the US attack. Now, Khamenei is to be buried in the shrine of Imam Reza in the city of Mashhad, is what we're learning, where another funeral ceremony would be held on July 9th.